This question is asking us to fill in some blanks. It says, picture a transport protein that facilitates movement of a negatively charged substance across the cell membrane. The protein's inner corridor consists of blank amino acids. The protein's region in contact with the cell's cytosol consists of blank amino acids. And our answer options are a combination of hydrophobic and hydrophilic. Let's picture what this question's asking us. We have a cell membrane with a transport protein through it, and this transport protein helps facilitate the movement of negatively charged substances across the cell membrane. I'm going to set this problem up so that the cytosol is closer to the bottom of the screen and the outside of the cell is at the top. Now, thinking back to class, I did not hear anything specifically about the movement of a substance with a negative charge, but what did we discuss in class that could help me get to the answer? Well, we did talk about the movement of water across a membrane through aquaporin transport proteins. We also talked about the movement of sodium and potassium through the sodium-potassium pump. We said in class that having either a partial electric charge, like a water molecule, or having a full electric charge, like sodium and potassium, makes a substance hydrophilic. We also said that transport proteins for hydrophilic substances must have an inner channel, or an inner corridor, that is lined with hydrophilic amino acids. I have to conclude that this negatively charged substance also has a full electrical charge, just like sodium and potassium. Therefore, it must also be hydrophilic. This means that the inner corridor for the protein that transport the negatively charged substances must also consist of hydrophilic amino acids. What about the region of the protein in contact with the cell's cytosol? The cytosol is the fluid within the cell that consists of water with various things dissolved in it. Therefore, the cytosol is also hydrophilic. Because of this, the portion of the protein in contact with the cytosol must also be hydrophilic, or lined with hydrophilic amino acids. Let's go back to our question. We decided that the protein's inner corridor was lined with hydrophilic amino acids, as well as the protein's region in contact with the cell cytosol. Therefore, option A, hydrophilic and hydrophilic, is the correct answer to fill in these blanks. Let's review. While we never specifically talked about the movement of negatively charged substances in class, we were able to use what we learned about partial and full electrical charges to solve a problem that we didn't know the answer to at first.